Welcome to Lecture 10 of the SAT Math Level 2 lecture series. Today we'll be covering parametric equations, which is a concept that most of you have probably not worked on before, but hopefully it won't be too difficult. When we have a relation between two variables x and y, it's often useful to express these two variables in terms of a third variable called the parameter. And the parameter is often written or represented by the letter t, though it doesn't have to be. So what we do is we write both x and y as functions of t. So x might equal x of t, y might equal y of t. So again, these two are functions, but the original relation between y and x doesn't have to be a function. It can just be any kind of relation. So because these two variables are now being expressed in terms of a parameter, we call these parametric equations. So when we draw this relation on an xy plane, notice that we still just have an x-axis and a y-axis. So the parameter t doesn't actually show up on the graph. It's not visible. But the way to draw it is to just plug in, for example, t equals 0. Then at t equals 0 we have x0 and y0, right? So whatever x0 and y0 is, that point is on the graph. Then plug in, for example, t equals 1, etc. And you'll get the point x1, y1, which is another point. And do this for all points, and it might trace some kind of a graph. And this will be the graph of this relation.